Oh my God, Booby, your camera on your computer is so clear and lovely, and your skin looks
Really?
flawless. Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. I love your pullover. You got the pullover. Oh no, Miss Deborah, don't cause it.
Yeah.
You know
Let's
what?
see it, girl.
I gotta order mine. I gotta order mine.
You know what? All the cool kids have that.
A
Oh
word.
really? So let's take a look at my.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that clear? Is it
Oh,
clear?
honey,
I
it
thought that was
couldn't be
Willie
any
Ninja.
clearer. Willie
Yeah, that's my
Ninja.
T-shirt. Love my T-shirt.
Yes.
That is Snoop Dogg, by the way. He's just gone a different way lately.
Yes.
Yeah.
Half black, don't crack. Tony Rideout in the room. All right. So listen,
Tony,
now that we're relatively together, let's start the
relatively.
episode like and pretend like we're starting an actual episode, which of course this eventually will be. So, intro music. Oh my God, yes. Yes. Hello, hello. Welcome to Homework.
To yet another edition.
I was speaking.
Yes.
Welcome to this very special episode of Homework, a supporters and patrons exclusively for supporters and patrons, but viewable by the regular peeps later tomorrow, today,
That's
which will be
right.
tomorrow, as of now, time travel.
Later today,
Look,
tomorrow.
we just did a
today.
Star Trek time travel episode like for an hour and a half, so my mind is all screwed up. Okay, just so I'll let you know. Welcome, viewers. Welcome, one and all. Matenga, are you frozen? Booby, is she frozen?
If she's not, then she just started to melt.
This is cursed. This live stream is cursed. I'm gonna break the song. Well,
She's cursed. She's cursed. She's cursed. She's
I'm
cursed.
gonna take her out of the room, or she could come back in. Remove, darling. Hi, Booby. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm
That was
good.
fun.
So it was super fun. We don't want to give too many details
Right.
about what we just did. But what we're doing now is a live stream for patrons and supporters. Oh, she's back.
Maybe.
Maybe. Girl. Oh, no, she's gone now. All right. So while we wait to do this again, I look really blown out.
No, you look fine.
You know, my hair is like 4 different colors, right?
Yeah, I see that.
What's
I mean, you look fine.
No, so you know, I'm giving my Rise of the Silver Surfer on the sides,
That's right.
and the top is what remains of the day. You know, because I had thrown in some henna, you know, over the summer. Oh, she back.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you for being a friend.
Do-do-do-do.
Travel down the road and back again. Your ass is true. You're a pal and a donk. And if you threw a meth party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the rosebud from me, and the guy attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend." Thank you.
Do you think
Yes.
if one of the Golden Girls was a serial killer, would it be "Thank you for being afraid"? Like right before they kill someone.
Thank you for being afraid.
Dun, 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 dun. Get into the sharpness of this here blade. So let's pretend that none of the last 7.5 minutes started,
Yes.
and we'll start the episode. Okay, everyone. Theme music. Oh, yes, girl. That's my jam, yo. Yes. Oh, hello. Welcome to Homework. This is Mike Diamond.
This is Miss Matinga.
And this is Booby.
It is. And let's show our shirt fashions. I'm wearing the t-shirt version of Oh No, Miss Deborah, Don't Cause It.
And I'm wearing the hoodie. Because, you know.
And I'm wearing the cover of Snoop Dogg's new album. Clearly, he's taken a different tact lately.
Right.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's
That's
my
right.
weed, and I live here.
Hey.
All right. So we've got some live viewers in the stream here. This is a patrons and supporters exclusive live stream. We've got so much to talk about today. So let's give some shout outs to Frag Hag, and Jonathan, and Tony R. And
hello, guys. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome.
Now, I think I would like to start with speaking of Frag Hag. Hello, baby. Frag Hag had submitted a comment, a question, a query, a suggestion to us. And I'm going to share it with you guys right now. And while I get that together, technologically speaking, why don't you say hello to the viewers?
Hi, viewers.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Hag. Hi, Tony R. What up?
What's going on,
it's an exclusive crew today because it's just the patrons. And so y'all getting all of this glamour right here, honey.
Yeah.
For nothing.
For nothing. Because I'm not sure how much it would be worth, but hello.
Okay. So Frag Hag, who I know, has sent us a suggestion for F, marry, kill, friend. Oh, fuck. This isn't Zoom. How do I share this?
I
got it.
Share screen at the bottom.
You know what? Do you know what this has proved to me?
That we need to call my daughter.
We need to get Miss Motherfucking Deborah in the control room.
That's right, because she knows what she's doing. Because she's like under 50.
Yeah, so am I.
Ooh.
However, my application.
But you could just say it. Like you could just say it, and we'll write down.
Blow me. Here it is. Okay. So this is a fuck, marry, kill.
So we've got Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Mike Bloomberg, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. Oh, the Coen brothers. Ay. We have to kill a couple of these queens.
Hold up. Frag Hag, did you mean the Koch brothers?
I think the Koch brothers.
Because the Coen brothers, aren't they filmmakers?
No, that's Coen, the filmmakers.
The Coen brothers.
All right. So,
here we go.
Fuck, marry, kill. Oh boy, I don't know that I'd want to fuck any of them, but I think I would probably marry Zuckerberg because the bitch is rolling in money, and
but you could tell he's boring in bed. Somebody that rich and average looking is going to be really boring.
Yeah, but you know what? I said marry him. I didn't say I was going to sleep with him.
Sex with him.
You know, people don't have sex with their spouses.
They have sex with other people's spouses.
Yeah. Oh, Frag Hag is chiming in. It can be a violent fuck.
Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Do we need to see the options again?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Again.
Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg.
Convert to meeting recording.
No, wrong screen. I'm still converting the last thing. That's Fire Chakotay. Wow.
A very special episode of Fire Chakotay that's going to make everybody gag. Wait till you find out what we had on our show.
Sloppiest episode ever happening live. A live car crash that not only are we in, we planned it. All right.
Yeah.
Let me try this again. Man. Oh, here it is. I hope. Okay. Can you guys see that?
Don't let me see that rosebud again. Oh,
Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Mike Bloomberg, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and the Coen brothers.
Okay. I don't know what. Oh, Jeff Bezos is the Amazon dude. Oh, you know what? Hold up.
Fab.
Jeff Bezos might be among the richest in the entire world. And Carlos Slim.
I'm going to marry him.
Yeah.
Because he's got that Amazon money. And if I had to fucking sleep with him, I could deal.
Right.
He's buff. He's actually kind of buff.
Yeah, bring it on. Give me the Amazon money. I would be friends with Bill Gates. Maybe I'd still kill the Koch brothers. And what was the other? I gotta just fuck one of them.
Right.
I guess I'll fuck Zuckerberg because I've had sex with androids before.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You guys, what do you think?
I would fuck Jeff Bezos, marry Bill Gates. What's the other ones? Kill Mike Bloomberg.
Why?
Because he's annoying.
Yeah. Okay.
And
you gotta friend somebody.
And friend Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay. All right. Tingles. Can I stop sharing the screen?
Yeah. Buffett. Right. Now, Buffett, was he the one that was with Jane Fonda for a long time?
No,
that's Ted Turner.
That's Ted Turner.
Buffett is the one that sings Margaritaville.
Warren Buffett? No, Warren Buffett doesn't sing Margaritaville. Warren Buffett's like a billionaire. You're thinking of Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Girl.
Buffett is a Buffett.
It's pronounced buffet.
Buffet.
Warren Buffet.
Yeah.
Like Phoebe Buffet.
Yes.
I'd rather fuck Phoebe Buffet.
Trust.
Okay, so I am going to friend Gates. I am going to fuck Bezos.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill the Koch brothers.
You're very blasé about that.
I'm going to marry Bloomberg because even though he's a Republican, I don't think he's a bad-looking dude, and he was a decent mayor for New York City. I actually think more effective.
Gagging at you.
More effective certainly than the current mayor, who is of my own political party, a Democrat.
Right.
Oh,
so yeah,
a non-entity.
De Blasio's just like useless.
Yeah.
And then Zuckerberg, we'll kill him too.
Oh, because you like to be a completionist about it. You like to have everybody.
Nobody left.
Yeah, honey. Once I fuck you, ain't nothing left, girl.
Except a hollow husk of a person.
Oh snap! I'm getting
That's me.
I'm getting a message from Miss Deborah.
Miss Deborah.
Miss Deborah, you in this room? Hold up.
Where is she? Deborah in here?
No.
Ooh.
Talk amongst yourselves for a second.
My gay daughter.
I'm going to edit half of this bullshit out.
Okay. So I believe that I have another question from a viewer. Hold on a second. Let me just find it. Oh, dead silence. It's exactly what we like to hear in the room.
How about I sing a song?
Please do.
You make my heart beat. You make me feel so weak.
Everything you say
went right straight to my head. Yes, girl. What is her damn... Oh. You know what? They're getting a backstage look, darling.
My
thank you, Frag Hack. Thank you. I love your governor and his brother more so. Hello.
Who's her governor?
Oh, no, our governor, the Cuomo,
governor,
darling.
Oh, I do love Cuomo. I love Chris, and I love.
Have you seen Chris shirtless?
No, I never have.
Bitch, I seen his ass. Remember
his
wife was doing something, and he was outside doing some kind of naked yoga thing.
Where he got into a fight with his neighbor because he wasn't social distancing, even though he had the virus.
The Rona.
All I know is that I seen his boot tee.
Really?
That's
I don't look at that booty.
That's a Cuomo-sexual. You better do it, Frag Hag. All right. So, oh my God, Miss Deborah, hold up.
I had all these questions.
Deborah, wait a minute. You guys can't see it, but I can. Miss Deborah, I'm gonna bring you in, but do you want me to bring you in and be like non-visible? Oh, fuck it. All right, bitch. Hi, Miss Deborah.
Hey, baby.
Hey, girl. Let me crash this party real quick.
Thank you.
Look, girl, I don't want to point fingers, but Matinga has really screwed this up from a technological standpoint.
I'm sure she was the one who put the wrong link on the Patreon, girl.
Oh,
yeah. I'm so sorry.
I'm talent,
honestly,
daughter. Just
trust.
Your talent and I'm talent. These people are doing the technical.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so listen.
I sent you a picture, Miss Thing.
Okay, so listen. But you got to share that picture, booby.
I sent it as a group.
Oh, how much was hold my phone?
How long have you been in the room? Did you see my T-shirt?
Oh, love. No, I haven't been in here, but a minute because I texted him because the Patreon thing where it says live stream this Sunday. It'll be at this YouTube link. When you click the link, it says 404 not found.
Oh no!
Well, then how these other?
You might just want to repost it on Patreon.
Real? Oh,
yeah, because I don't even know how these other folks got in here because I mean it was invisible.
Because they're true fans.
Oh, fuck, man. I don't know.
So, Miss Deborah, what have you been up to, my doll? Now that the election is done, do you have a little time to breathe?
No, no, but actually, Tuesday through next week, I'm taking some time off.
Good.
Finally, and just trying to recharge a little bit because I haven't stopped. It's been full sprint through the election because we have some fundraisers and some other stuff we're doing at work. So,
well, you are full-time
you
social justice warrior. My daughter.
Yes, girl.
Are you going away or are you? Hello.
No, I'm just gonna stay here, like catch up on errands and laundry, and my dry cleaning has been sitting down the street for a week. Just stuff like that. Honestly,
how is Aaron? You've been trying to catch him for weeks now.
Trust.
Look, I don't want to be pushy or anything, but please make this relevant to the viewers, not just your own personal needs.
Right.
Listen. I'm just trying to listen. I'm talking to my daughter, whom I love, and I just don't want there to be dead air while you're.
But if you don't want dead air, you need to.
While you're Sophia Petrillo, Tangi ass, be trying to figure out the technology.
Thank you for being afraid. All right.
Yes. Like on the last episode of Fire Chicote, it gives me like a 9-minute warning that we're going up 25 minutes early.
No, look, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, I'm wearing cooch cutters, a rainbow tube top, and I have a dildo in my butt, and I'm like, wait a minute. Give me a second. I sent her a terse little message. I was like, thanks for the 9-minute heads up.
I saw that.
Yeah.
You know what, bitch?
Yeah. And she was like, whatever, bitch.
You could sip the spit from the tip of my Bozak.
Girl, you could never come for Bobby Brown. Okay.
Oh, bitch.
You know why? Because you first of all, you're not black. You ain't
don't know
talented.
my life. You don't know my life.
Dance. Okay.
I can't dance.
That's right. And you be stealing people's rhymes.
Show us the dance move, girl.
Show us the dance.
Show the world.
I'm trying to do some technology here. God damn
Do
it.
the WAP.
So excuse me while I just talk to my daughter. And Cam, how is Cam, my other daughter?
Oh shit.
She's good. We cried together on election night, so love that for us. Yeah.
I'm so
we were very, very, very inebriated.
Hells yeah. Now, do you mean on Saturday when they called it, or on election night itself?
It was Saturday. Yeah. Election night itself was pretty bleak over here because I mean, all of my friends, everyone I know, that works in politics, we put so much into Florida specifically.
Yeah.
But Florida did not work out the way we wanted it to. But the truth is, we made that man spend $100 million here that he didn't have. Yeah. So
hells yeah. And it wasn't like every county fell to him. Because I'm pretty sure didn't Tampa go to Biden? And that's your county, baby.
Trust. We got Busch Gardens. Yes.
Yeah.
But
we're not talking about
Miami-Dade. Trust, but yeah, like Miami-Dade Cubans actually flipped and voted for Trump, or just didn't go out and vote.
I had a Miami Cuban flip for me once, and I said, "Hold up, with that ass in the air." What?
Well, you know that like the Latin community is, it's a diaspora. There's a lot of different, I think that a lot of the Puerto Ricans probably went for Biden, but the Cubans always kind of vote conservative. It's just their way.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I think it's not monolithic. It's not one way or the other. And I think that part of the problem and why it's so hard to talk to people about the issues is because just like Hispanic communities in general are so different, and they don't vote different. They're culturally very different, and so many other things.
Yeah, we're not all one thing.
Hi, Norman.
Normans.
Now, Norman, you came in through the Patreon link, right? Let me know if that's correct. Well, I try to work out my technology. Here's a political question. What can we do for Georgia? Because that's a very vital piece of the puzzle.
That went blue.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, but there's a runoff with
right.
No,
Honey,
okay,
Stacey Abrams is on it.
Trust. Look, I think that's a two-part question because I think we need to talk about what's at stake before we answer what we should be doing. Mm-hmm. What's at stake is basically a majority in the Senate, which is huge because what we've done now is we've elected a Democratic president. We have a Democratic Congress, House of Representatives specifically, and we have a Republican Senate, which means that, if all three of those entities don't pass something, it'll never get done, right?
And the Republicans will do what they've always done, which is try and stonewall. They'll fucking stonewall like they always do.
Correct. So essentially, like something relevant to all of us, like the Equality Act, which basically would just expand protections for the LGBT community, make us equal once and for all, signed, sealed, delivered, it's done, in so many ways. That will never pass if we do not flip these 2 Georgia Senate seats, right?
Wow.
It's
so
John
or in the
Ossoff.
next 4 years at least. So
it's John Ossoff
And Reverend.
And a reverend?
I think he's a reverend.
Reverend John Ossoff?
No. The other candidate.
Oh, well, honey, then no, we got to defeat that bitch.
No.
The other Democrat. There's 2.
Oh, honey, the power of Christ compels you.
But listen, my daughter knows how to flip. So if there's anyone who can help in that state, it's my daughter, Deborah. Because she'd be flipping like crazy.
So in Georgia, I believe you can register, Warnock Baptist, you can register to vote if you're 18 as of January. You know what? I'll put a link to the details. I'm a little sketchy on the details. But if you're in Georgia, please vote if you haven't already yet.
Definitely.
If you know people in Georgia, please get them to vote. And if you know young people who have never voted before, help them register and get them to vote. This is super important.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And just the historic moment of, say, the Equality Act, we flip those 2 Senate seats, the Equality Act goes up for a vote, and Kamala Harris, our first female vice president, our first black
Kamala,
vice president, is the tie-breaking vote, and will deliver LGBT equality for the first time. So that's huge. Hi,
Mr. Sparkles. It's wonderful to see Ms. Deborah in the chat today. Yes, hello, Mr. Sparkles, and we've got Richard. Oh, and Frag Hag. 27% of people voted for Cheeto.
Can you believe
that? Well,
that is based on some bad data. We don't know if that's true or not, so don't trust that until you hear follow-up reporting. We don't think that that's actually accurate.
What I did read, that 10 million extra people, hey Richard, 10 million people who didn't vote in the last election voted in this election, which means, a lot of people who'd never voted before decided to vote, and maybe people who also just happened to turn 18. So you got people were energized, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that Biden's going to get to 306. If he isn't
he's at 306.
He's at 306. Yeah. So which is the exact same margin that Trump won by in the electoral margin. So it's like maybe a little bit full circle there.
It's not a rout, but it's certainly a rebuke.
Yeah. Well, and I don't want to do too deep a dive. Trump has been defeated, but Trumpism is here for the moment.
Right.
So we need to carry on and continue
and go
on because the struggle is real. But right now, let's celebrate the Biden-Harris win, and let's focus on those 2 seats in Georgia. And then, people, we have to stay in the game because elections don't just happen. Like in November. We got to stay in this shit. Because it's really, really serious.
Don't get complacent.
My generation, Gen Z, the future is up to us.
Right.
Booby, you got...
You're of the TikTok generation, right?
I'm from the TikTok generation.
Yeah.
All right.
So 40 years ago.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this real quick. Look, I think that as LGBT people, activism is in our blood and it's in our spirit. And if it's not,
chlamydia.
Trust. Look, it's in our history, and I think if our just texting the twink in your phone and saying, hey, did you get out and vote yet? Because you need to do it this year. We have to hold each other accountable, and that's one of my favorite parts of being an LGBT person. Of course, meeting you all and kikiing and everything else that's fun. That's great, but we're part of a long lineage of activists and allies and everything else, and I think it's beholden or becoming of us to make sure that we're that difference and that we continue to motivate our communities and get people out. That's my last song.
Very well said. Honey, from Marsha P. Johnson to Ms. Deborah in the control room. You got to keep on fighting the fight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Yes.
Well,
All right.
I'll let y'all go. Let me jump off of this thing. People don't want to hear from
Where
me.
you going,
so
girl?
Let's sip this kratom.
Okay. Oh, what? You what? Smoking what? Kratom?
Kratom. It's like a sort of tea, like a euphoric tea.
No, bitch. People smoke kratom. It's like fake pot.
No, that's no.
No, that's
it
like
has
salvia or
Deborah.
something. I think that's what people do.
I
No,
don't know.
it's like a tea. It's a tea. It's really popular down there.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
tea.
Is
So
it like
listen,
kombucha?
I think it has. I think it has
earthy.
not a. It has a relaxing
similar way.
effect. Miss Bryan, I think, has tried it. So long as you're not
Oh,
doing
Miss
any
Bryan
of
had tried it, honey.
that. So long as
Let
you're
me
not
tell
doing
you
any
how
of
Miss Bryan has
that
tried it.
crocodile. No
Look.
crocodile. Okay.
Let me tell you about Miss Bryan. Okay, I'm gonna
Miss
call it out
Bryan.
here. Miss Bryan Mills. I'm
Oh.
gonna call it out by name. I'm gonna speak it. I'm gonna testify right here live.
General Mills,
I had asked Miss Bryan
Stephanie.
I had asked Miss Stephanie Mills to help us come up with some new designs and things for our merch shop. Bitch paid me no mind. Okay, so what you see here? Oh no, Miss Deborah, don't cause it. Now our new merch team. Okay, we have Tamiko and Josh, and they're in a back office. I keep them in the basement. They're working on some new designs. So guys, if you want specific merch, please let us know what kind of merch you'd be interested in. We have some great stuff on the way, and there's a link to the merch thing right here.
The holidays are coming.
We got some holiday shit coming, y'all.
Yeah, and I have volunteered a close-up picture of my sphincter on a nice tee.
Oh.
No one has just chimed in and said they want it, but I'm ready. I mean, I've got a small hand mirror to take the picture.
Honey, this holiday season is going to be bleak enough. Do we really need that?
Listen, and I just had it. Listen, I just had it bleached. They washed it out too soon, and I just got lovely highlights.
No, if you're going to steal
beautiful.
my fucking material,
Gorgeous.
darling.
I'm saying if that's what you want, I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give.
Contact Matinga privately for that.
Yes. All right. Well, Miss Deborah, thank you for stopping in.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
I love you, kiddo.
See you soon.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna ask her how her fundraisers went. She did 2 other things today. You know the kids today. All right. So let's move on to another comment / question / what have you and things.
You sent them to me, but I can't find them.
Well, that's why I'm prepared. What nerve.
Except when you go meet like some prospective sex partner, then you're never prepared. You don't bring a condom. You don't bring some saran wrap.
Honey,
you just sit on it.
I got spit and I got a pocket knife. I'm good.
Like that weird video that you sent to me the other day of Spider-Man jumping onto that dick, as if you thought that I would appreciate you sending me porn.
Oh, you know what? If this was not a family forum, I would throw that up on screen. But you know what I am going to throw up on screen? That picture that Miss Booby sent me. By the way, that Spider-Man thing was hilarious. Okay.
It was funny. It was cute.
So this is Booby. I'm going to guess this is Chris Cuomo?
Yes.
Okay. Booby, describe what's happening here.
Just on a fishing trip, and look at that body. Look at that body.
Is that a flounder?
That's a flounder, yes.
But I kind of feel like that was probably like 10 years ago. Because he's a little softer now. He's still a good-looking guy, but like he's not that young anymore.
Do you know that flounders, they're born with bilateral eyes, but then they have 2 eyes on one side of their head because isn't that weird?
Doesn't that give you 360? Does that give you 360?
No, because they lie on the bottom of the ocean floor like your tricks do, and then they have the 2 eyes. Okay, so Bernadette in the house.
Bernadette, what up, babe?
What up, yo? Bernadette, you didn't miss nothing. It was just real sloppy. Is anyone else having a tough time hearing them? Bernadette is asking a question. If y'all having a hard time hearing
us, yeah, give a chime in, please.
Okay. Well, this is a very cursed live stream.
It's interesting, but you know what?
It may never see the light of day.
But you know what? Live performance, you roll with the punches, honey. We are artists.
Yes.
And we get punched.
Damn, we getting punched.
You keep it going, bitch.
Okay, so let's move on to
Mr. Sparkles.
Okay. We'll get to Mr. Sparkles' question first. I have a question.
Used to do drags.
What beauty tips do you guys have for the young queens? Well, for the young queens, if you are of the cloth that Matinga is cut from, I would suggest Perform in the Darkness. And also, all right, girl, bring it. What?
Okay, so when Miss Honey over here used to do drags, Miss Michael, she used to she would do my makeup. I also had another friend do my makeup. Makeup is an art, and also drag makeup now is very, 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 very different from drag makeup like in 1990. Like, honey, we would go to Dwayne Reed and pick up like pharmacy, quality.
And by
makeup,
pickup, you mean steel.
Steel, we're using like, it's not Max Factor. We're like using Revlon to try and like cover up the beard and shit like that. And also Michael had two looks. He had Long Island Whore 1 and Fierce Long Island Whore 2. And those are the two looks that he could make happen.
Blue eyeshadow.
Yeah. And I'll always remember a story that you told me that you were practicing makeup on your mom, Ricky.
She would let me do her makeup before she went to work when I was in junior high. Yes.
And you would paint her up like a whore, and she'd let you do it. And then right before she'd leave for work, she'd be like, let's just take off a little bit of the eyeliner and some of the lipstick, baby. It's just a little heavy.
Yeah. She's like, oh, it's daytime. We'll just take a little. Honey, you look in the trash basket. She took off almost everything. I was painting her up to go turn a trick, bitch.
But what is still a truism is a very red or orange lipstick if you don't have a lot of money as a beard cover. So you shave, you do the orange cover, you cover all of this down in red lipstick or orange lipstick, and then you put on your
foundation.
Your foundation, and your foundation should not be a liquid foundation. You should use like something creamy, because you need something to cover. If you don't use that underbase of red, your beard will show through. You'll get like that blue that shows through.
And don't forget to paint your neck.
And paint your neck.
Your face and your neck have to,
and you know what? And the tops of your hands as well. And your ears. It's got to match.
Or just simplify it and wear a burqa. Done. And also, when you say beard cover, you don't mean like your beard. You mean after you shave.
After you shave.
So whatever that blue-green sort of undertone.
Or in like 2 hours, you'll get like a blue-green tint, and like you will look like a truck driver in a dress.
You look fierce.
Yeah.
You look fierce, missing. Miss Booby, you have any drag beauty tips, darling?
Not really. I didn't do drag much.
But you did a little bit. You did a little bit, and I loved your drag name, Miss Apple Brown Betty.
It was Bubella Myrna.
I thought it was Katrina Kanaka.
Katrina Kanaka. That could have been. It could have been.
I thought it was Katrina Kanaka.
No, that wasn't me.
But really? It was definitely Apple Brown Betty at least one night. It was Miss Apple Brown Betty.
One night only.
True. That's true.
Yeah, because weren't you going to do a performance with two queens and like a 60s kind of vibe?
We did.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah.
And you and David.
And Taffy.
Taffy.
Oh my God.
Taffy.
And what did you perform?
I don't remember.
Hello. Okay, so bug on me.
Because you're mostly a butch queen now.
She's a butch queen. All right. So there's a question from Miss Bernadette that I'm going to throw up on the screen.
Humanoid in the Void.
Question: could there be a possible song in the making from Fire Chicote titled "Humanoid in the Void"?
Oh,
the reason I find that so funny is that because the last episode we did was called a Fire Chicote was called Night, and they're stuck in this space called the Void, and at some point one of us said "Humanoids in the Void." Bernadette, I just have to tell you that I actually jotted down "Humanoids in the Void" as possible merch. Like that would be kind of a cute shirt. So, bitch, we got the psychic connection. Bitch, we
got it like that.
Yeah. And also
stay tuned to Fire Chicote because we got some special episodes coming up, John.
Yes, we sure do.
Yeah.
I know y'all be listening to that. Oh God, my back. All right.
But if you're not, like, check in, honey, because it's basically homework, except we're talking about Star Trek.
Yeah, and you know what? You don't have to have watched Voyager to enjoy Fire Chicote. It does help, and we do encourage you to watch Voyager because it's like a really entertaining show.
It's a good show,
It's a good show.
And you know we're selectively doing episodes. Okay, so let's get to the next fuck, marry, kill thing here, darlings. Sorry, sugar. All right. Oh God, I hope I bring up the right thing. Nah, I don't even know what that is. All right, hold up. You know what? I'm going to bring up Bernadette's next topic while I figure this out, and you guys can address it. Hold up. God damn it. Where's Miss Deborah? All right. Okay.
And on the topic of music, I'm curious, have y'all considered putting together playlists of all the fierce tracks y'all channel during your episodes? I just love when you break into the musical montage. Well, you know, there's no business like
show. I think she meant like our freestyle stuff.
Right.
Why you wanna change on me?
Ow.
You know, the accumulated musical knowledge of these three queens is pretty big and pretty eclectic. That list would be really diverse and kind of large. We could make an attempt at the songs that we love. I would not be adverse to that. Like our favorite, you know, like maybe like our favorite house songs, some of our favorite hip hop songs, and some of our favorite pop tracks. And each of us choose 5 songs or 10 songs.
You know what, Matinga? Get on that.
Honey, I keep on telling you I'm talent.
And I keep on telling you, no, you're not. Well, curate a playlist. I guess we could do that. Sure. Yeah. I mean, but we'd have to narrow it down. We do like many different. God.
There's so much.
Oh,
so much.
And also, Tony.
And also, Michael happens to think that I have the worst taste in music ever.
Oh, you do?
Oh, honey, my taste in music is lovely.
Is it?
You can't take it.
What's the last thing you listened to, Ho?
The last thing that I listened to, and it was this morning, was, hold on a second.
This trifling bitch trying to make something up so she sound classy.
It was a song called Size by Floor East. Size by Floor East. And I also love a song called Love Me Land by Zara Larson. Those are my jams for this week.
You know what I'm into right now? And it's not a new song. Do you know a tribe called Red? And they have this jam called, I think it's called Sila, S-I-L-A. It's a jam. It's a rump shaker.
I don't know this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called again?
I'm still listening to Pow.
Give a little bit of heart and soul.
The Vulcan from Enterprise?
Yeah, what? No.
Hold up. Let's catch up.
T'Pau?
That's T'Pau. Darling T'Pau. Hold up. Let me just back up. Richard says, I've never seen a single episode of Star Trek, and listening from your podcast, now I realize Futurama is pretty much the comedy Star Trek. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't they land on a planet where they eat roddenberries? And Leela mentions roddenberries?
Yes.
Yeah. And the Orville is also just comedy Star Trek.
Yes. Yeah. And Tony is asking about Fuck, Marry, Kill. I think we just did that on the last episode of Fire Chakotay.
Neelix, Kim, Tuvok. We did do it on a Fire Chakotay. I don't think it's out yet. But we could do it again.
Fuck,
Marry. Do it.
I'd have to kill Neelix. I'd marry Tuvok and I'd fuck Kim.
I'd marry Kim. I'd fuck Tuvok and I'd kill Neelix.
It's not Tuvok.
Tuvok.
Because you're so fixated on Tuvix. Because he's so sick.
That's what it is.
I'd fuck Tuvix. That's for sure, honey.
You mean fuck him like Janeway did?
Fuck him to death.
Hello. Booby?
I would fuck Neelix, marry Kim, and kill Tuvok.
Kim.
Oh, no,
Kim,
darling.
Little Kim.
No, darling. No, darling. Okay, hold up now. There should be a song also titled, And You Just Crossed the Line. End of debate.
Ooh.
Using that Catherine Janeway saying that to funky house or other dance music.
But I think
like that. I like that.
The end of that track has to be Close the Rift.
Close the rifts. And then like the Vogue mix, you better eat that pecan pie.
You better eat that pecan pie.
Pie.
Pie. Hair pie.
Wouldn't Tuvix mean an automatic three-way? Yes.
Yes, it would.
And like all three ways, it'd be horrifying.
He'd have 2 penises.
I saw something about Klingons. Now, Klingons have 2 penises, right? Anyway, so I think that was the context of that. Klingons have 2 penises. Are they side by side? Is it one on top of the other? Or are they like braided together like a French twist.
Or is
I
one
would say-
sprouting out of the other one?
Like a telescoping thing.
Like a T.
Like it had a baby.
Oh, Klingon dick had another baby.
I'm gonna say wrapped around each other.
Mm.
Wrapped around each other. I actually did see a porno once of a true guy that had two penis, and it was very interesting.
Peni. The plural of penis is peni.
He had two peni. He had this long hair, and they were both functional, and they were both big enough to make something happen.
Okay, girl.
And what is? And is he still alive?
The video was from the 70s. I could tell.
Okay, yeah. So
He could be, but
I mean, would you consider that an asset or a problem?
I would consider it an asset, but
because I'll make some money, bitch.
But
follow me on OnlyFans for both of my dicks. Hello.
Yeah, exactly. But also, on which date do you spring it on the person? You don't spring it in the bedroom. Like whoop, here's my 2 8-inchers. although if you did, I would be like,
yay!
No, you just be like, baby, yo, you ever get into like double penetration? Yeah, who's coming over? Nobody.
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 Yeah.
Nobody.
But you'd have to bring it up like, look, baby, I've got this thing. Like Michael Jackson in Thriller, when he turns to the girl, he's like, I'm different from other boys.
Right. I've got two peni.
Yeah. In my ass right now.
It's a great drag name.
Yes. There's a guy who has two penises who trended for a while in Reddit.
Really?
Send us photographic evidence, Richard.
So it didn't know, but it really is a thing that happens.
Oh,
it is a thing that happens. Yeah. It's super rare.
Okay. So there was another fuck, marry, kill. Sean Connery, Daniel Craig, Roger Moore, Pierce Brosnan. Discuss.
I guess we know who he likes.
Yeah.
Are we missing one? Wasn't there another one? Wasn't there another Bond? Or is that all of them?
No, there is one more.
Yes. The British guy. Wasn't there not Roger Moore, but like the very effete British guy with the mustache.
And Timothy Dalton.
Oh, Timothy Dalton. Yes.
Dalton.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Fuck Daniel Craig. Marry Pierce Brosnan. And kill Sean Connery and Roger Moore. Shut up.
And not be friends with any of them?
Oh, friend.
Yeah, well, we know what movie's all about.
Connery. Our friend Sean Connery.
Okay. He's dead, girl.
Yeah, now that he's dead.
All right, Matenga, you want to go?
I never laughed at the dead.
So you marry Pierce Brosnan. You fuck Sean Connery. You fuck Roger Moore. You friend Timothy Dalton, and you kill Daniel Craig.
I'm gagging at you.
Wow.
You know that I don't feel Daniel Craig.
May I ask why?
I just he's not my tea. It's not my tea at all. I don't
Wow.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. First of all, I want to preface it by saying my pussy need to be shaken, not stirred.
Trust.
I would fuck Pierce Brosnan. I would marry Daniel Craig because then I'd be getting that on the regular.
Right.
I would be friends with Roger Moore because he's genuinely funny.
Yeah.
And I would kill Sean Connery because he's dead already and apparently beat his wife. And I'm not okay with that.
There's a quote from him where he says that it is perfectly okay to backhand a woman when she is giving you lip. He said that was a quote from him, that it's perfectly okay to backhand a woman.
Shame.
Yeah, honey, you ain't backhanding this woman.
Right.
After I pull myself up off the floor,
you be gone, Connery.
Yeah.
No. I mean, no. Okay. Let's see. Richard says, I Googled it and his name is Double Dick Dude in Reddit. He's uncut.
Now, is that a picture of Richard?
Double Dick.
I don't know. You know what?
Dude.
Maybe he only had one circumcised and one uncircumcised. You mean you got options, you got choices, flexibility, darling. You know what I'm saying?
I know what I'll be Googling right when we're done.
Yeah, because we can't show that.
No.
You know, if he was backhanded, he'd be a blubber baby.
BB.
Baby.
What's a blubber baby? What's a blubber baby?
Oh, blubber. What's up, blubber baby?
What's up, blubber
What's
baby?
the blubber, baby?
Okay. So,
Honey, I'd be a blubbering baby.
trust, bitch.
You are
Okay.
cryogenically frozen. You have two choices. You can come back in the future with no genitals, or you can be unfrozen and wake up in the past. If so, what year do you go back to? Well,
Wow.
choice is no genitals or waking up in the past.
In any future, no genitals.
I would be unfrozen and wake up in the past, and I'm going to say I would go to 1976
Yes.
because, honey, give me disco.
Yes.
Give me all that rampant sex in the street, bitch. Give me all those good drugs, bitch, that are so inexpensive.
Pre-AIDS.
Yes. Give me 76, darling, a macrame plant holder, honey.
Maybe 74. Like, you want it a little earlier.
Why?
Because disco wasn't around yet.
It was around in its sort of
Yeah.
embryonic form.
Yeah. You know, so no genitals, but you still
Genitals?
no genitals, but you still have a booty hole, right? Because you got to poop or you'll explode.
But you'll have no desire for anything in that booty hole.
Oh, says you.
If you don't have no genitals, you're gonna have no desire.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
yeah.
Eunuchs don't have a desire. That's why they're eunuchs.
No, eunuchs still have a sexual desire. Maybe you have less, but have you ever read A Cry to Heaven by Anne Rice?
Anne Rice,
Yeah,
yes.
it's all about eunuchs, and they fall in love, and they have sex.
And that's so historically accurate.
Well, I mean, but I'm saying that you could still, you could still also
bring it.
But also, if you're male to female transsexual, say, your genitalia is going to be removed.
Right.
Your testes are
Right.
going to be removed. The penis is sliced open and inverted, and then that's what creates the vaginal opening.
Close the rift.
Yeah. So, and they still have really good sex lives, because sometimes sex is more about like an
Feeling the void.
emotion than a feeling. Yeah. And also, as a fisting top, I often have sex many
Against the laws of nature.
Yes, where neither one of us achieve orgasm. It's not about their dick. It's not about my dick. It's about
getting aroused.
Yeah, it's about playing in those fields of holly.
Holly, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hallelujah, darling.
So what I'm saying is that, like, you could your ass could toe the line. Your ass. So in answer to the question, I would go to the future, and honey, my hole would be crazy.
Wait. So your choice is to go to the future with no genitals, but a crazy hole.
A crazy hole.
And in fact, that's what would be my nickname. Oh, Ensign Crazy Hole over there.
Miss
Honey,
Crazy Hole, darling.
Honey, I saw her.
She went back to the reservation.
Honey, we found her sitting on a photon torpedo.
Girl, all right. Crazy hole with your smoke signals.
Out of my hole.
Out of your hole.
Yeah.
Well, where does sexual desire come from? Does it come from the genitals? There's a hormonal component for sure. So,
haven't you ever had a boyfriend?
No.
And you didn't want to have sex. You weren't into it that night.
Perpetually, always.
And and they wanted to have sex. So you lie there and let them penetrate you.
No.
No.
While
you were just the cat is right over there.
The cat is right over there.
Because you're his vessel to be filled.
Really?
Yeah. And you know what? And maybe it wasn't great, but it was all right.
Well, I mean, that's assuming that you're the bottom in that relationship. It's a lot harder to fake it when you're a top. Do you know what I'm saying?
And is there a top in this room?
You don't know my life. hooker.
Hello.
Honey, I've known you for 35 years.
You do not know my
I know
life.
your life, honey.
You don't know my life.
Honey,
You bite
bitch.
my rhymes.
Bitch, you were in the life. What you talking about?
What about it? Hold up. Let's
Miss
get back.
Booby, maybe you stick it to Bob here and there, maybe.
That is Booby's personal private business. How dare you? In that rancid shirt? How dare you? Miss Booby, no commentary? Apparently not. Okay.
Wait, is Booby frozen? Did Booby freeze?
No,
She's making it, damn
trying
it. She was
trying
fakes me
it.
out.
She's trying it. Okay. So Norman has a little comment about disco.
74 had
Rock the boat. And
I love that
Turn Up
song.
Do the hustle.
Hughes Corporation.
Now,
Rock
the
the
only
boat.
downside about 76 is it was the bicentennial year. So there'd be a lot of like red, white, and blue bullshit going on.
Right.
So maybe that would not be the year. And then also, if I did 77, I could go to the opening day of Star Wars. Hello.
Also,
What do you mean?
Because
Wonder
Star
Wo-
Wars opened in 77, darling.
Oh, that's
and
right,
Wonder
that's right.
Wonder Woman premiered on television in 77 as well.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
What was it like? Sounds a bit problematic, Matinga. Okay. Can you be more specific? Is that about her smoke signal
Crazy
hole?
O.
Oh my God, this reminds me of the age-old subversive bottoms myth you guys created. We created a myth?
About the bottom?
Honey,
Okay.
it's like that Muppets it's like that Muppets movie. A myth. Yes.
Yes. And I think that was all of the questions that were preordained. So if any of you guys in the comment section right now would like to ask us anything, you may. We can talk about my shirt. Oh no, Miss Deborah, don't cause that. Is there merch that you would like? I sorted it out, love. Oh, Bernadette. I gotta be honest with you, Bernadette. I forgot all about it. Okay, but I'm glad you sorted it out. The audio thing. So we do have some new merch coming. Some sassy comments like this. We've got some holiday stuff coming.
Some cute holiday merch.
Do you know what? Maybe I'll throw up a picture of the holiday merch.
Yeah, some cute holiday merch
Let me
on its
see.
way.
Let me find that and you guys talk.
Yeah.
I was wondering what Jonathan Levy was posting pictures of, and I saw the first one was red with little green on the bottom. It's rosebuds.
It's rosebuds.
But what's the next one?
Corn? Video? Is it Pac-Man?
I think it means dead. Doesn't it mean dead?
Oh, are those coffins?
No, but doesn't like when you say something's funny, dead. I don't know.
To me, it looks like little video game people. I don't know.
I don't know what is it, Jonathan?
Yeah, what is it, Jonathan? Okay.
How did we come up with the show name Fire Chakotay?
Oh, vessels, Jonathan said.
Oh, vessels. Those are vessels.
Vessels.
How do we come up with the show name Fire Chakotay? We'd been wanting to do a podcast about Voyager for a while. And although we're not actually sure if at any point Janeway says Fire Chakotay, we just pretend that she did. And we were like just sort of bouncing it around for a while.
But to give credit where credit is due, the very first person to say the words to me, Fire Chakotay, was Kendall Price. That was the very first time we were talking about Voyager, and he said, "Oh, I love Voyager, Fire Chakotay."
Fire.
And so, I kind of feel like was the seed. The seed.
And honey, she know about seed.
She would.
Yes. I did not know that actually.
Yeah.
And
that was way back in the 90s.
Okay. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a little preview of like the font for
the holiday.
Frag Hag that was all tubs. All
tubs, right. Oh, so Frag Hag is talking about this.
All tubs.
And it does altered subs.
Altered subs.
And it's rare, but it has happened.
It has happened.
It has happened.
Yes.
It is a male who remains male, but has his genitalia removed, cock and balls, because he is an altered submissive to his top.
And we'll link to that episode.
Would you do that, Matinga?
Oh no, honey, honey, my penis is my best friend right now. Right now.
Thank you for
let's say
being a
you met
friend.
somebody that was just the man, He-Man.
Honey, he would have to be he would have to be so incredible
Like
for me to even
Santa.
like Santa. Oh, down. And the gifts would be great. No, I need little Willie. I do. I need the Willie. Because occasionally I like to top. I'll be a sissy top every once in a while. I'm mostly fisting and urinating games and crazy shit.
So you're a pissy top.
Electroshock and the sounding and the creepiness. Guy.
That was the Cicely Tyson movie.
Do you do sounding?
I've done it not on myself, but I have done it on someone else. Yeah.
Would you let somebody do it on you?
Hell no.
All right. Explain what that is. And then Miss Booby, you seem very invested in this question, and I want to know why.
Sounding is using a sterile instrument. Perhaps usually it's a very thin, a steel rod, very thin, inserting it into the urethra of a person's penis, and you can achieve erection, and you can get it quite far down, and there are different techniques. And
I think it sounds horrifying.
I actually find the dominance and the submissiveness of doing it to somebody hot, but I wouldn't let them do it to me. I would not let them do it to me.
Yeah.
I've never been fisted. I'm only a fisting top as well.
Isn't that a Drew Barrymore movie?
Only a fisting top?
No, never been fisted. Okay. Let's get to Richard's comments for a second. We got more fuck, marry, kill going on here. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill friend. He-Man, Lionel.
Brave Star and Captain Planet.
Okay. I don't know who Brave Star is. Who's Brave Star?
Brave Star.
Yes, but who is Brave Star?
He's a cartoon character.
Character. Wasn't he? He's the one with the horse. Doesn't Brave Star have the horse?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
And I think Richard means Lionel.
I thought his name was Lionel.
No.
It's Lionel.
Okay. I would. Oh, Jesus Christ! I would marry He-Man for my same rationale that I would get it on the regular. Yes, he's probably on steroids, but he also has a big blade, so like if any shit went down, he would protect me.
But if any shit went down, he'd also kill you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But honey, I'm the princess of power. Don't do it. Lionel or Lionel, either way, I befriend him. I am not fucking a lion creature, but I'd like him on my side. And since I don't know who or what Brave Star or Captain Planet are or what they look like, kill them both. Kill them now. Do it.
Captain Planet has a green mullet.
Correct.
Ew. Okay,
Correct.
and what are your answers?
Matinga?
Boo?
I would marry Lionel, fuck He-Man, kill Brave Star, and friend Captain Planet.
Oh, okay. Ting.
Okay. I would marry Lionel. I would friend Captain Planet because he cares about the planet and he's all about ecology.
Oh, now I know who that is. Yes, okay.
Captain Planet.
Yeah.
And then I would kill He-Man and Brave Star.
Because?
They're tired.
Because you don't feel
they're
steroid
like Chelsea Queens, very Chelsea Queens.
Oh, you're getting some pushback, darling.
Really? His name is Lionel? I don't know about that.
You're thinking, Matinga, you're thinking Lionel Richie.
No, I'm thinking
totally different. Hello.
No.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill, friend, Dorothy, Rose, Blanche, Sophia. I would friend all of them. I wouldn't fuck, marry, or kill them.
No, play the game, Myrna.
No, Myrna, I won't. All right. Oh, God. You know what? I would fuck Blanche, and I'm going to tell you why. Odds are there's already a man in the room. Right. It could be like a bi three-way, okay?
Oh, my gosh, it's Lion-O. It is Lion-O. Excuse me. All these years.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay. Catheter play. Oh, I didn't mean to bring that up on screen, but okay.
I think isn't that similar to sounding in a way?
That is sounding, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Booby, did you have an experience with sounding?
No, someone wanted to, and I was like, "Oh hell no!" And I mean, I said it. I said it in such a disgusted way.
And he was like, "Shh, we're in church."
Right.
Jesus.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Richard has another question. I asked this before, but would you date or marry a porn star or gigolo or escort? Are they currently in the business?
Right.
I would date any one of those. Yes, absolutely. Because it'd probably be quality.
I have dated.
Oh,
I have dated an escort and had sex with a porn star. And dating the escort, it was tough. It was tough for me.
Because it nearly bankrupted you.
No, it was just like, it's just like, I'm very like, I do believe in monogamy. I know a lot of homos don't, but I do. And so it was tough for me to, oh my God, I dated two escorts. Oh, wow. And it was hard for me to get past the fact that my boo was having sex with other people. But I think sex work is, there is grace in all work, and that sex workers need to be protected, and it is a legitimate type of work, so.
Active. Okay. I would date any one of those categories. I don't think I could marry them just because I'm a jealous hoe and I would shoot a bitch. Not my partner. I mean, they tricks.
Right.
They dates.
I didn't do fuck, marry, kill, Sophia.
Oh, well, do it now.
Oh, boo! I'm so sorry.
Okay, wait. Should I bring that back up on screen, or do you remember?
I remember.
Okay.
I would fuck Blanche, marry Dorothy, friend Rose, and kill Sophia.
Do you have reasons for these choices?
Not really.
I
random.
also didn't do it, by the way.
Okay, bring it.
Do it.
Let's see. You friend Dorothy, because I think she's probably a lot of fun.
Yes.
You fuck Blanche because she knows what she's doing. You kill Sophia because she's halfway there already.
Right.
And
Mary.
I guess we marry Rose.
Wow.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, thank you for those insightful questions and delicious answers. Well, unless there's any other pressing business. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this admittedly sloppy
scattershot
episode. We really just wanted to do a thank you because we do appreciate you and we appreciate your support. And thank you for sticking with us and continuing to watch Homework. And we've got some new things cooking on the back burner coming your way. Different projects, different things. And as always, please give us your suggestions and your comments and everything. So
thank you guys. Thank you so much for
I'm so guys. Well, you guys, I was actually still speaking and in my flow state. I was in my flow state. Okay,
Quark.
So were you about to sell some insurance?
Hello. All right. Well, thank you for tuning into Homework Live. This is Mike Diamond.
This is Miss Batinga.
This is Booby.
Thank you, guys. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, we ended the broadcast. So anyway, guys.
Girl, this broadcast is still live. You just wanted to say some evil shit.
That ain't true.
Yes,
I would never play a sister like that.
You are a devious.
You know what, kind? Let me tell you something, honey. Let me tell you something, honey. Let me tell you some shit, darling. Okay, and you want to cast aspersions on my dance moves, bitch? Let me get this chair out the way. Okay, you ready, bitches? I'm about to break this shit down.